Hello everyone, welcome to a insurance NG video. In this video we'll cover everything about insurance on GTA World. For example, what is the insurance on GTA World, how does it work, why do we need to pay it, and what if I don't? So sit back, relax, and make yourself the wiser. Insurance on GTA World has to be paid monthly. This can be done in two different ways. One, you go to the DMV physically, located in downtown at the D sign on the map. Number two, call the number either 205 or 207 on your phone. It gives you the chance to insure your car from any place at any time. Insurance is categorized in three separate categories. Category 1, base insurance of 2%, which is everything below 100k. Category 2, which is everything above 100k and 100k itself, which is 3% added to the base insurance, making it a total of 5%. Category 3 are all the sports classics, and supercars. It adds 8% to the base insurance, making it a total of 10%. These prices are calculated of the unregistered market value of the vehicle. For example, let's take my personal car. I own the Lampadati Komodo, which is a sports car, making the insurance value a whopping 10%. The vehicle unregistered costs about $100,000, so the monthly insurance for the Komodo sits at $13,000 a month. We'll take another example with the D-Class Acer. This vehicle sits under the 100k value and is not a sports car. Therefore, the insurance stays at the base value of 2%. The Acer unregistered costs $17,000. The monthly insurance for this car will cost you $1,300 a month. Last but not least, let's take the well-beloved and new edition mod car, the Vapid Car 2020. This car costs you $100,000 square as unregistered market value. The car sits at an insurance value of 5%. Therefore, the monthly value of this car for the insurance sits at a loving $5,000. Why do we have to pay insurance on this server? The reason insurance was implemented at first, from what I've heard and believe, is to lower the amount of high-class, incredibly insane, expensive vehicles on the server. However, as a mechanic, you can make so much money that you still see a lot of ridiculously expensive cars held by these mechanics. For example, the new I may add very beautiful Obey Argento, super good looking car. However, the unregistered market value sits at $450,000. Therefore, the insurance costs you $45,000 a month. Mechanics can easily make around $50,000 a week. The server used to have sports cars insurance at 15%, but they lowered it down to 10%. Why? I have no idea. I personally think that 15 would be better, because people would think twice about paying $67,000 a month, which still can be easily paid by these mechanics. Okay, well that's fun. Why do I care about paying insurance? Well, I'll tell you why you should. There are laws within the San Andreas State Penal Code that require you to pay insurance bills. The law that it falls under is 420 registration violation. This is what the law says. Any person who drives, moves, or leaves standing upon public road, any unregistered motor vehicle, or any motor vehicle that does not display an identification plate, or, which this is what it's all about by the way, or who, within the time required by law, fails to pay their vehicle or insurance bills. This particularly falls to the owner of the vehicle and not per se the driver. The consequences are 1. A license suspension of 3 days, 2. A vehicle being impounded for 3 days, 3. A fine of $5,000. However, if the owner is not the driver of the vehicle, which happens a lot with company cars, The license will usually not be suspended, but the vehicle will be impounded and the fine placed on the vehicle of the owner. You may say that paying those $5,000 would be cheaper than paying your insurance bills, but you must be warned. If you have accumulated 4 or more traffic-related fines within the time span of 1 week, your vehicle is liable for a 7-day impound. Also, if you accumulated 3 of the same charges under Title IV, which is crimes relating to vehicular offenses, your license could be suspended for no more than 7 days upon officer discretion. So if you are the owner, you do have a company, you leave your cars uninsured, and we can find you very easily, by the way, with our great MDC, our ALPR systems, then you'll just get those charges added to your record, the owner's record. So even though you've never been pulled over before, but your drivers have because their vehicles have been uninsured, which is on your name, then you risk having your license suspended for 7 days, even though you committed only one traffic-related crime yourself. So this was the actual lawful aspect of why you should have your vehicle insured. But there's another side to the story. I've been kind of asking around because I wasn't really sure myself, but I had the question, what if your car gets stolen? What happens then? Well, some people steal the cars for fun. Some people steal a car to do or commit a crime in. And other people steal a car to chop it up into parts. What happens for the owner when your car has been chopped for parts? What I've heard so far is that if your car is uninsured, you can get your car back after 24 hours, which is an entire day without your precious car. If it's insured, you can get your car back after either 4 or 8 hours. It kind of differs from the answers that I got, but between the 4 and 8 hours. So let's just say, I hope you don't find out which one it really is. So there. Last but not least, I'd like to thank you all for watching and hope you get the wiser from this video. I will definitely make more instructional videos to aid you in your experience in GTA World. If you have suggestions, don't hesitate to post them down in the comments, and don't forget, join my Discord. Thank you all for watching and take care.